Not Afraid. All right, so I just listened to Unpopular and All That Matters, which I have heard before, and I know I didn't do reaction videos on them, but I thought I'd speak on them briefly. Unpopular has really grown on me. Didn't really like it all that much at first, honestly, but you know what? It's just a fun song. I can't deny it, especially the second half of the chorus and the big smack that comes along with it. There's a slight synth that it's just two little synth notes, and then the smack into that B side of the Freedom is Disease. And I just find that so much fun. Honestly, I just love it. I love it so much. So, Unpopular, I have a really good time with. All That Matters, I'm a little conflicted on the lyrics still of All That Matters, honestly. I like them, just some of the nuance in them. It's just a bit strange for me, to be honest. Sonically, it's a really, really nice song, and the bridge is actually my favorite part on that. The melody there is really, really good. So I have a good time with both songs. I've enjoyed them a lot. Not Afraid is the next song we're going to check out. This is a prime example of what I was talking about with the titles being, they don't really do it for me on first glance, but I'm not going to judge a book by its cover. They have teased this song, and I have refrained from listening to any part of it at all, so I have no idea what to expect, other than some people were saying it kind of sounds a little nu metal. So we're just going to get into it and see what happens. I think this song was harkened to sounding a bit like Collide, so that's exciting. Let's check it out. Not Afraid. Here we go. Okay, a little swell scream. Sounds like kind of similar to how Rebirthing starts.
Escape from the past that was stolen, and all your toxic fumes inhaled. The scapegoat of angels and fallen, but my soul is not for sale. Even though you tore me up, but there were souls apart.
A lot of urgency in the vocals. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you, Jenny. Hello again, Seth. Nice to see you. Bit of synth coming in, okay. Interesting bridge. I love that high note from her. All right. Okay. There's a few things I'd like to say about that. I'm gonna start by saying I think it's an interesting choice to I can hear the difference in production quite a lot from Showtime, from Ash in the Wind, from Unpopular, and now this. I I think this is kind of the weakest sounding one so far when it comes to mix and master wise. The drums aren't cutting through as much as I feel like the other songs are, and to be honest, it's kind of taking me out of the song a little bit. Elements of the song itself. Let's see. It feels brave but safe at the same time. To be honest, there's a lot of element of innovation. I think it's mostly in the guitars and maybe a bit of the structure. The guitars, I think, are the shining point of this song. The vocals sound great, but I don't know. I'm tired of the same lyrics, to be honest. Can't back down. My heart, my soul. I've just heard it before, so not impressed with the lyrics, to be honest. But that is not to say that I don't think it wasn't a good song. I think it's well crafted, and I think the guitars are really interesting on this too. And like I said, vocal wise, both John and Jen sound great. It's just the words that are being said that it just doesn't do a whole lot for me anymore, to be honest. And the production is, yeah, it's just kind of taking me out of it because it sounds different than the rest of them in terms of mix and master wise. So that was Not Afraid. I don't want to feel like that's a negative reaction, but I love this band. I adore this band, like, wholeheartedly. But I'd like to think that I'm not so far in and so far blinded that I can't voice an unbiased opinion and judge the song objectively. I say objectively, all music is subjective, but just in my opinion. So that's kind of what I thought about it. Let me know what you thought about it down below. We're going to move on to the title track called Revolution. This should be a big one. We'll see what it holds. All right, see you guys.